J'appelle maintenant au podium M. Hamadoun Touré, directeur du Bureau de développement des télécommunications de l'UIT. Monsieur Touré.
Good morning. His Excellency Guy Olivier Segon, President of the States Council of the Republic and Canton de Genève, His Excellency the Deputy Minister of Trade of Syria, Excellencies, Ambassadors and representatives of ITU member states, representatives from the international organizations and the private sector, distinguished delegates, dear partners, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and a privilege for me to welcome you to the Secure Electronic Commerce Partnership Conference, jointly organized by the ITU and WISeKey. Wiseworld 2000 is the result of several months of hard work. It is the result of support and participation of many industry partners, and it is the result of the support for more than 100 administrations from ITU member states. This conference, an example of what partnership is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, as the wave of privatization and liberalization sweeps through the developing countries, there is no doubt this gold rush to build a core infrastructure for addressing the internet and for the providing business services, there is no doubt that we are experiencing a digital revolution. As the proliferation of the internet as a core platform for convergence services continues, as new technology services and applications such as WAP, Bluetooth, IMT 2000, internet appliances, digital TV, and voice recognition add value to existing network services and perpetuate the phenomenon of pervasive computing, there is no doubt that we are experiencing a digital revolution. As business models change, as entrepreneurs in industrialized countries capitalize on the potentials of internet and e-business in streamlining their business processes, in establishing new business relationships, and in delivering new types of services and re-engineering their economies, there is no doubt that we are indeed experiencing a digital revolution. As barriers between traditional services and sectors fall, as telecom operators start providing e-payment services challenging traditional financial institutions, as industries come together to optimize vertical market expansions and forge alliances that could not have been possible just a few years ago, there is no doubt that we are experiencing a digital revolution. Many developing countries have already missed out on both the agricultural and industrial revolutions. Despite the challenges faced by these countries, despite the poor infrastructure and the high cost of accessing basic telecommunication services, despite the lack of skills and appropriate policies to drive the development of the ICT infrastructure, despite the absence of a legislative framework for e-commerce, despite the lack of funds to initiate pilot projects in e-commerce, developing countries cannot afford to miss out the digital revolution. We are here today to make sure that these changes benefit all countries. We are here today to lay the foundation for wide-scale deployment of e-business in developing, least developed, and industrialized countries. Let me tell you a little bit about BDT's activities, ladies and gentlemen. Since I took office in February 1999 as the elected director of the ITU Telecommunication Development Bureau, my main goal has been to promote the development of information and communication technologies to all inhabitants of this planet. My priority is to facilitate access to new technologies so that developing and industrialized countries can all be active players in the digital revolution. In the last 2 years, we have seen